both played a role with one another, so we had a lot thrown at us. A lot of guys have fought and stuck together and won a lot of games without a lot of bodies. So I'm proud of the way they found that spirit. We're trying to find ourselves again after a rough week, but this is what we need. We need some adversity, and we're going to grow from it.
And what's your message these final couple of games to your team to keep some consistency and continuity as you go into the playoffs?
Just details and spirit. Competitive spirit, togetherness, and details. We got a lot of work on, a lot to clean up on. We've got limited time together, but lots to do and lots to look forward to.
Chris, that first question sounded like a trick question. Steve hesitated for a moment. It was A or B as the second quarter gets underway. Jeff Green not able to hit the corner three. This is Melly, who just came on. Melly at one time is an excellent three-point shooter, has not shot the ball well from deep. Now the Nets back to the offense. Harris and Mike James. You know, when the Nets first announced the signing of Mike James, as we watched Durant set up, put the move on Kobe Stein, able to rebound, and is fouled as he got to the rebound. When the Nets first announced the signing, longtime NBA fans were confused. They remember a Mike James who played for 11 NBA teams, including the 2004 champion Detroit Pistons. And James had one season averaging 20 a game for Toronto. And they're thinking, is this guy still playing? Well, he's 45 years old and retired. This is a different Mike James.
No Tim Tebow sighting here, guy coming back to the league. But I tell you what, he has size and heart like James. He's able to knock it out from outside.
The NBA on TNT is being brought to you by CarMax, the way it should be, and by Straight Talk Wireless. No contract, no compromise. Mavericks back in possession. Fadeaway shot is off. Claxton back in the rotation after sitting out for a while. James gets it back out to Green. Green on the drive, squares for a shot, and he is fouled by Melly. And there is Dirk Nowitzki, one of the greatest power forwards of all time, future Hall of Famer. As a courtside seat, as he should, with the former president.
Such a competitor. He could do it all. So many times we talk about different generations in this game, and I'm not one of those that will compare eras. I will say, however, he's a big reason why this era can play like they can, because he's a tall guy. He was one of the first in the proof of process that, hey, you can play this way and you can win. And I tell you what, one of the toughest guys I had to guard, and it's just a pleasure to play against him.
I would think one of the more impossible guys to stop because of the height and the fact that he could shoot from deep.
Yeah, you just had to study his game and get him into spots where he didn't take the most shots. And maybe hope, because it's not that familiarity there, maybe he'll miss. But really, when he got you into that trick bag, there's really nothing you can do. Just like there's really nothing you can do with a lot of the greats, especially on that offensive end. You weren't going to block his shot because he shot it. He shot a rainbow each time as well.
2011 NBA champion, Mavs, led by Dirk Nowitzki. And this is Trey Burke. Checked it a moment ago at the line. Put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Lakers-Clippers game with Over Under, the newest free-to-play game from FanDuel. Head to FanDuel.com/Over Under to make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Trey Burke, a Michigan teammate of Tim Hardaway Jr., had that explosive run in the NCAA championships back in 2013. And he was the college player of the year. He hit some